Hey there, viewers! Did you know that nuts can help in lowering your cholesterol levels? Nuts are fruit, which can sound a bit odd because they look nothing like the fruits we are used to eating. In common language and everyday use, we include many dry seeds into the nut category, although a true nut does not open. Nuts, like other fruits, have a wide range of health benefits. They may be small, but they pack a strong punch when it comes to improving your overall health. We have put together a list of nuts you should eat and those that you should avoid. Number 1. Brazilian nuts. Large and dense Brazilian nuts have a texture similar to macadamia nuts and are grown in the Amazonian forests of Brazil and Peru. Brazilian nuts offer a plethora of health benefits, including strengthening your immune system, keeping your cholesterol levels in check, improving your thyroid health, and reducing inflammation. These oblong nuts are especially an excellent source of selenium. Studies show that Brazilian nuts contain about 175% of the recommended daily allowance of selenium. So, if you want to improve your thyroid health, try incorporating Brazilian nuts into your daily diet. Number 2. Almonds. As people are becoming more and more health conscious, almonds are becoming increasingly popular. One of the many ways that almonds have become more popular is as a replacement for dairy products. You will find stores stocked with almond milk, almond butter, and even almond flour used to make macarons. Almonds are tree nuts. They are found on the Prunus dulcis tree. Almonds are usually found in Middle Eastern countries. However, today, the United States is the largest exporter of almonds in the world. Almonds have a distinct flavor and are usually sold without their shells. Almonds can be eaten raw or in roasted form. Like other nuts, almonds make for a quick and healthy snack in between meals. Even a small number of almonds pack an incredible amount of nutrients. Additionally, almonds can help keep you feeling full for longer, stopping you from snacking on junk. In a single handful of almonds, or 1 ounce, you will find numerous nutrients. A handful of almonds contains 6 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, 3.5 grams of fiber, 6 grams of carbohydrates, and 170 calories in total. It also contains vitamins and minerals like vitamin E, vitamin B2, manganese, copper, and magnesium. Almond nuts are filled with antioxidants. These antioxidants are used to neutralize the effects of free radicals, which can cause damage to the body's cells. The major portion of these antioxidants is found in the brown skin of the almond, which is why you should skip blanched almonds. Almonds contain a high level of proteins, fiber, and healthy fats compared to carbohydrates. This makes them an ideal snack option for people with diabetes. Additionally, the magnesium in the almonds helps in the regulation of diabetes. This is possible as many diabetics are deficient in magnesium. By restoring these levels, their blood sugar is better controlled. Almonds can also prove beneficial in the regulation of blood pressure levels. The presence of magnesium in almonds can assist in the regulation of blood pressure. This is done through the restoration of the necessary amounts of the magnesium mineral into the body. By controlling blood pressure, you can reduce the occurrence of heart disease. One of the main factors that lead to heart disease is increased cholesterol levels. Cholesterol accumulates in the blood vessels and leads to blockages, which then cause heart issues. Almonds have been found to lower low-density lipoproteins, or LDLs, also known as bad cholesterol. This decreases the chances of developing heart problems. Number 3. Pistachios. Pistachios have been a part of people's diets for as far back as 6000 BC. These nuts derive their name from the Greek word pistachion, which translates to green nut. As it turns out, our ancestors had the right idea of including pistachios in their diet. They may not have known its benefits, but we certainly do. Pistachios come from the Pistachia vera tree, making them tree nuts. They are incredibly tasty with their unique flavor. They also are super fun, and there is nothing quite as enjoyable as breaking open pistachio shells. They are very popular and can be found in sweets, as an ice cream flavor, and as toppings. A handful of pistachios, the equivalent of 1 ounce, comes filled with nutrition. It contains a total of 3 grams of fiber, 13 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbohydrates, 6 grams of protein, and 159 calories. It contains vitamins B1 and B6, as well as the mineral phosphorus. Like almonds, pistachios contain a large number of antioxidants. These antioxidants come from the presence of lutein and zeaxanthin. They protect your eyes from light damage as well as improve your body's overall immunity. The presence of the antioxidant tocopherols and polyphenols combat heart problems and cancer. Pistachios are also higher in protein content than calories. They also contain several amino acids, which are then used to synthesize proteins in the body. The high levels of proteins help keep you satiated for longer periods, stopping you from snacking on unhealthy foods. Number 4. Hazelnuts. Yes, you heard that right. Hazelnuts. The very same hazelnuts that you can find in chocolates and chocolate spreads. As surprising as it may sound, hazelnuts are incredibly healthy and beneficial for your health and wellness. Hazelnuts are found on the corylus tree and are usually grown in the United States, Spain, Turkey, and Italy. The reason hazelnuts are found in chocolates and chocolate spreads is due to their sweet taste compared to other nuts. They can be eaten, roasted, raw, or transformed into a paste to make hazelnut spread. They can be used as an ice cream flavor or as a dessert topping. Like all other nuts, hazelnuts come with an incredible amount of nutritional value. In 1 ounce of hazelnuts, the equivalent of 1 handful, you can find 17 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein, and 178 calories. Hazelnuts contain vitamins E, B1, B6, and B9, as well as potassium, zinc, phosphorus, copper, manganese, and magnesium. Similar to almonds and pistachios, hazelnuts are also filled with antioxidants which protect the body from harm. These antioxidants counteract the effects of free radicals, whether external or internal. This ability comes from the presence of phenolic compounds present in the hazelnut. The majority of these compounds can be found in the skin and so should be eaten whole. Hazelnuts can have a positive effect on the heart and reduce the chances of developing heart problems. This is due to the ability of hazelnuts to reduce the levels of LDL in the body. Nuts are incredibly delicious and they are crunchy, nutritious, and usually healthy. They are a handy snack to have with you during the day and make a wonderful topping on desserts or oatmeal. Many nuts are great for your health. However, there are also nuts that you should avoid in your diet. Number 1. Macadamia nuts. Nuts are considered one of the healthiest snacks. However, that's not true for macadamia nuts. 1 cup of these nuts contains a whopping 1,000 calories and 102 grams of fat. So munching on these nuts would be your one-way ticket to excessive weight gain. Number 2. Pine nuts. Some people complain of pine nut syndrome after eating these nuts. It can last anywhere between 12 hours and 2 days, but sometimes can last for months. It leads to a bitter, even rancid taste in the mouth, which affects the flavor of all other foods. Number 3. Horse chestnuts. The next nut that has made it to our list of do not eat nuts is the horse chestnut. Did you know that horse chestnuts are not edible and are in fact poisonous? Don't be fooled by their appearance. They may look like sweet chestnuts, but they are not. These, very similar to normal-looking chestnuts, are grown on large flowering trees with twisted limbs. These nuts contain the toxin esculin, which can cause serious gastrointestinal illness and in some cases lead to death. So, steer clear of this nut. Number 4. Peanuts. As surprising as it may sound, peanuts fall under the category of nuts you should avoid. If you want to be 100% scientifically accurate, peanuts are part of the legume family tree. However, we are going to group them into the nut family due to their resemblance to tree nuts as well as their nutrient profile that is similar to that of other nuts. While the nutritional value of a single ounce of raw peanuts can be surprising for something so small, peanuts can be exposed to the fungus aflatoxin. Aflatoxins are poisonous carcinogens and mutagens that are produced by a certain type of mold. This fungus has been associated with liver cancer. In addition to this, many people worldwide have allergic reactions to peanuts. These allergic reactions can quickly develop from itching and tingling to life-threatening conditions. So, it would be a good idea to avoid peanuts, especially if you are thinking of eating them in public. Did you find anything new or surprising? How many of these nuts have you tried before? And will you be adding any nuts to your diet? Let us know in the comments section below. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.